Tiger nuts, despite their name, are not actually nuts. They're small, wrinkled tubers that come from a plant called Cyperus esculentus. What they lack in flashiness, they more than make up for in ancient wisdom and deep nourishment. These little root-like treasures have been cherished for thousands of years, particularly in parts of Africa and the Mediterranean, and they are now finding their way back into modern kitchens for all the right reasons. Tiger nuts are one of the richest natural sources of resistant starch, and they offer a remarkable combination of gut-supporting fiber, plant-based energy, and an earthy sweetness that makes them both healing and surprisingly satisfying. At their core, tiger nuts are a true gift for the gut. Resistant starch, which is abundant in these tubers, functions differently from ordinary carbohydrates. Instead of being broken down and absorbed in the small intestine like most starches, resistant starch travels to the colon intact. There, it acts as a prebiotic, fuel for the good bacteria in your gut. These bacteria ferment the resistant starch, producing short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which strengthen the gut lining, reduce inflammation, and support overall digestive and immune health. This slow fermentation process also helps with regularity, making tiger nuts an excellent choice for anyone struggling with bloating, constipation, or general digestive imbalance. What's particularly unique about tiger nuts is how they deliver all these benefits while being naturally gluten-free, nut-free, and low in sugar. This makes them incredibly accessible, even for those with food sensitivities. They offer a slightly sweet, nutty flavor and a dense, chewy texture, somewhere between coconut and almond, which makes them perfect for snacking, blending, or baking. You can eat them raw, though they benefit from soaking overnight to soften, or you can grind them into flour for use in gluten-free breads, muffins, or energy balls. Tiger nut flour retains much of the resistant starch and is easy to digest, making it a functional, fiber-rich alternative to traditional flours. The emotional experience of eating tiger nuts is one of reconnecting with something ancient and grounding. Their texture invites you to chew slowly, and their natural sweetness is subtle, satisfying without overwhelming. There's a humble satisfaction in knowing that something so small and simple can have such a profound impact on your internal health. Including tiger nuts in your routine can feel like a small daily ritual of nourishment, a food that isn't loud or trendy, but steady, reliable, and deeply healing. To get the most benefit from tiger nuts, try soaking a handful overnight in water, which makes them softer and easier to chew. You can enjoy them as a portable snack or add them to yogurt, oats, or salads for a chewy texture and a dose of prebiotic fiber. For a more integrated use, tiger nut milk, made by blending soaked tiger nuts with water and straining, offers a naturally sweet, dairy-free beverage that's rich in resistant starch and gentle on the gut. It can be used in smoothies, poured over cereal, or sipped on its own as a nourishing tonic for the digestive system. Because they're so rich in fiber, it's best to introduce tiger nuts gradually if your body isn't used to a high-fiber diet. A small handful a few times a week can offer a meaningful boost to gut health without overwhelming your system. Over time, your microbiome adjusts and the benefits build: a stronger colon, more balanced flora, better nutrient absorption, and a calmer, more regular digestive rhythm. Tiger nuts are a beautiful example of how food can be both ancient and modern, simple and deeply functional. They remind us that healing often lies in the forgotten corners of the plant kingdom, in the tubers, the roots, the earthbound foods that have nourished humans for millennia. When you eat tiger nuts, you're participating in a long lineage of natural, plant-based wellness that doesn't rely on trends or extremes. It's just real food, prepared with care and eaten with intention. So let tiger nuts become part of your rotation. Snack on them slowly, savor their natural sweetness, and feel the quiet support they offer to your digestive system. In their wrinkled little shells lies a powerful promise that food can be medicine, that health can come gently, and that even the smallest bite can feed the body deeply from within.